Hi and welcome to windy and chilly Norway. My name is Kjetil, Lima Bravo 4 Foxtrot Hotel, and this weekend it's Worldwide Bunkers on the Air Winterfest. That means that I'm out here activating these lovely bunkers along the beautiful coastline of Norway. It's windy, it's chilly. Wind chill factor here is about minus 10 degrees Celsius. So I'm hiding down inside the bunker to try to get some heat here at the first one. This is Bravo/Lima Alpha 0046 Vigdel Fort, which is part of the Festung Norwegen. And this was built by the Germans shortly after the invasion to protect the important airport over at Sola, which is pretty close to the UK, and to protect that with anti-air and anti-ship capabilities. And it's a rather big fortress, and it was actually in use up until 2007 by the Norwegian Armed Forces for defenses for various purposes like training, but also as an active battery up until the 70s or something like that. The goal for today is actually to activate a few more bunkers, so I have a few more lined up along the coast here, and I'll take you through them as I activate them. Equipment-wise, there's nothing really exciting. I'll be using my FT891 running at 90 watts just to conserve a tiny bit of power. Got a 100 watt-hour, 110 watt-hour lithium ferrite polymer battery, and I got a much bigger one in the car for the bunkers where I don't have to walk for like half a kilometer. And I got the AT100M tuner, and I'll be logging with PoLo, which is really good for this. To activate the bunker, I need 25 QSOs from each bunker. So I, of course, won't be showing all of that because that would be a very, very boring video. Also, I'll be activating POTAs. This is within November Oscar 2526, which is a huge landscape reserve. Most of the others are within the same or different POTA references. So yeah, should be a decent day on the air, at least if the conditions are good. And this antenna with this tuner works decently well both on 20, 17 and 15 meters. So it's a good one for activations. And there are quite a few operators active, so I'll try hunting first. One bunkers on the air in over in Ireland. Bunker to bunker, bunker to bunker, Lima Bravo 4, Foxtrot Hotel, bunker to bunker. Lima Bravo 4, Foxtrot Hotel, Lima Bravo 4, Florida, Honolulu, bunker to bunker.
Roger, roger. Lima Bravo 4, Foxtrot Hotel, bunker to bunker. I have got you 4x3.
Roger, roger. You are 5 by 5, 5 by 5 in bunker Bravo/Lima Alpha 0046. Bunker number 46. Over. So, as expected, the band is really full. So I'm having to search a bit to find a decent free spot. CQ Bunkers on the air, CQ Parks on the air, Lima Bravo 4, Foxtrot Hotel.
Oscar November 3, Whiskey Alpha Bravo.
Oscar November 3, Whiskey Alpha Bravo. Hello, Christoph. You are 5 by 7.
Hello, Kjetil. Thank you for the 5 and 7. You're 5, 9, 69. Thank you for the bunker and the pond, mate. Much appreciated. Bye-bye.
Oscar Kilo 5 station.
Oscar Kilo 5, Delta November. Good morning, my friend. 5-9 for you.
Thank you for the 5 by 7. Oscar Kilo 5 Delta November. You are 5 by 5. 2 Echo 0, please. 2 Echo 0 Mike November. Go ahead with your full call sign, please.
Yeah, 2 Echo 0, Mike.
Please, people, please. I very clearly said 2 Echo 0 Mike November. Please, when I call for one specific call sign, just don't shout your call sign randomly when it doesn't look like it. 2 Echo 0 Mike November only, please.
Well, roger that, Bob. Many thanks to the centre of England.
That was a really big pileup, but it was sadly also a very badly behaved pileup. At least some of the people kept calling over others, even when I was in the QSO. I do understand that they hear me poorly, but still, if you can't hear what I'm saying, then you shouldn't call me. Simple as that. So that's sad. It kind of destroys the mood when Like there's a lot of that. Also people tuning on the frequency, all that mess, so not fun. Anyways, I'll be packing down here and I'll be heading roughly a few kilometers in that direction, 2 kilometers or so, to the next bunker, which is also in a POTA. So see you over there. I'm on my second bunker now. Behind me here you'll see Ølberg bunker. That's not the official name, but that's what it's called in the program. And this is a bunker that was built in 1942 to 46. And this bunker is here not only to protect the airport, but also the small fishing village. So it's a gun position. I think there was some anti-aircraft up there and also observation post. I'll be activating from down here on the beach. Really nice and beautiful today. Really cold though. Behind me here you'll see Parks on the Air, November Oscar 2526, and I think it is 3226. I'll check that before I start. That's the Ølberg National Recreational Area, which is this area here with some campsites and other stuff like that. So I'll go on and hopefully the pilot will be a bit nicer here. As you can see, it's still windy, it's still cold. I've switched antennas though. Mounting the freestanding quarter-wave ground plane is not fun here, so I have my JPC-12 here with some ground wires going around into salt water here, and hopefully that should be decent. It's not directly straight up, but that doesn't matter, and it's well tuned for 20. And I think you can barely see the bunker up behind me here. I'll be going 20 here as well, and I think I'll start by hunting bunkers. So let's see. So here in PoLo I'm going to go into operation, and this is actually set up in Norwegian. Let me switch language over to English, and then I can go over here and I can actually switch my operation. So Parks on the Air is still 2526, but I'm going to remove that and I'm going to add, yes, 3226. I want that added first because that's the primary spot, and then 2526, which is Jærstrandene. And the bunker is Bravo/Lima Alpha 0007, or James Bond bunker, and that's up there, 100 meters. I think you barely see it in the background. So yes, that is it. And then I can just find a frequency and start calling and all of that. So yeah, that will be really, really fun. Park to park, Lima Bravo 4, Foxtrot Hotel, park to park. Park to park, Lima Bravo 4, Foxtrot Hotel.
Lima Bravo 4, Foxtrot Hotel, hello Kate, good afternoon. I copy you 557, 57 in my car, and taxi 7571.
Roger, Roger, you are also 5x7, also 5x7 in 2 parks. November Oscar 3226 and November Oscar 2526. Over.
This is Golf Bravo 100 Golf Bravo Radio. Golf Bravo 100 Golf Bravo Radio QRZ.
Lima Bravo 4 Foxtrot Hotel.
Foxtrot Hotel again, please.
Lima Bravo 4 Foxtrot Hotel.
Lima Bravo 4 Foxtrot Hotel. Thank you for the contact to the special event station. You're 5 and 9.
Roger, also 5x9 into Western Norway, doing bunkers on the air here for the evening. Thank you very much for the special event, Golf Bravo 100, Golf Bravo Romeo LB for a fetch. That was another good and rather quick one. Lots of people calling, a lot of similar calls, which is always hard when there's like 3 people with mic 7 kilo calling at the same time. That gets complicated really quickly. And then I got another one which is rather epic if it's not a pirate, and that was, I think, that was Antarctica. I've worked Antarctica once before. This was Antarctica on 20 meters, park to park. If that's true, then yeah, I'm happy. If not, well, it's sad, but that kind of things happens. At least both of the things here are activated, both the bunker and the Parks on the Air locations. So let's head over to the third location. I made it to my third location now, and this is Sola Beach, and the Sola Airport is right behind me here. And this is Bravo/Lima Alpha 0006, the one behind me here. And this beach has number 2 to number 6 in Norway. And it's also POTA, November Oscar 2609, and still actually in 2526, which is a huge one. So the bunker behind me here, that's a German design. It was built during the war, but the ones in that direction, they are Norwegian, and they were finished one day before the Germans took over. And basically, they came to a brand new bunker, and everything was nice and shiny, and they developed further on that. So that's kind of special. And this entire beach has lots of bunkers due to the airport being in here. So I'm gonna activate, but first I'm gonna go get some dinner, and got one of these field rations. This is actually one of the last ones that exist. These are no longer produced, which is really sad. So it's a Norwegian Arctic field ration, which is really good on this day because it has lots of nice energy. So this is pasta Provence, so, and some other stuff like chocolate and nuts and energy drinks and so on. So looking forward to that. One of the fun things with the airport being so close is that there's lots of North Sea traffic going in and out, which make a lot of noise. So when you're activating closer to the airport, it can be really hot. One tip when you have these kind of dry rations and you want to heat them in winter is to have an extra hat like this, just to put it in, because this will insulate it and keep it warm, because it does require some time, but it's windy. It's -4 degrees and some 10 meters per second of wind or something. So it's kind of chilly here. So that will actually cool down this food very fast. And for activations in very public places like this, I have started hanging up signs like this, which just says, Bridge Amateur, if you have questions, please come over. And a QR code for NRL, just so people don't call the cops. This is the frequency news. This is Lima Bravo 4, Foxtrot Hotel. That was not a good one. I got 30 in the log, and quite a few park to parks and bunker to bunkers here. Most of them called me, but I also called a few of them, so that was fun. I made it home again, and I got 3 really good activations. I got 26, 36, and 30 QSOs in the log for each of those activations, which I really like. For the first activation, I ended up with 26 QSOs with 5 bunker to bunkers within bunkers on the air. For the second one, I ended up with 36 QSOs, where 16 were park to parks and 2 were bunker to bunker. And for the last activation, I got 4 bunker to bunkers within 30 QSOs, and I got 10 park to park QSOs. That's really nice going, and it was a good day out there. And then I got the wild card of the Antarctica QSO, which is totally amazing to get that on 20 meters. So yeah, really, really fun. Now it's time to do the logging. And to do that, I'll use the brand new logger over at the Worldwide Bunkers on the Air at WWBOTA.net. And for Winterfest, you go into here to go Winterfest 2026. And then within there, you have the WF26 logging portal. And up here, you can see I'm logged in already. You can add as a hunter or activator, and I'll be as an activator, activating or upload activator logs. And you can see here, I have a score for bunker to bunkers and the XCCs, but I haven't done any uploads yet. So here, under Winterfest, I'll have the Lima Alpha 0005 first. And in here you can see it's filled in all the information that I got from PoLo, these different bunker to bunkers. Of course, this one doesn't care about park to park. So this seems all right. Confirm it. 30 QSOs and 4 bunker to bunker. See, so this is all brand new and fixed by the team over at the Worldwide Bunkers on the Air. Really nice work from everybody who has participated and done this. Logging is something that Bunkers on the Air has been missing completely. And now it's there, and you can go in and you can log things both in here and also just general operations as well. So that is really, really nice. And for me, this means that this is then suddenly a program that you can operate. So in here, let's see, on the QSO management, we can view my activator logs, and you can see that the ones I added already, they are in there from there. So you only have to upload it once, and yeah, I'm up and running. So that's what I wanted to show today. Just some simple bunkers on the air activations, and of course mixed with parks on the air as well. And really, really beautiful places to operate from today. It was only slightly chilly, that was a problem, but after the sunset, the temperature just plummeted. So I decided to end my activations there. So thank you very much for watching, and thanks to everybody who hunted during the day. Quite a lot of people that watch these videos actually hunt as well, so that's always fun. 7-3 here from Lima Bravo 4 Foxtrot Hotel.